Hello everyone! Today, I'm going to be playing Forsaken during its Friday the 13th event, where Jason is off to Oblivion and will be winning last man standings against him. I hope you guys enjoy the video. You already know I gotta be on that generator grind. This Jason was using the default skin, so I assumed they were new. But since Jason is buffed, you shouldn't underestimate them. I was able to avoid them here with a ghost burger. It took a bit for them to show up again, but that's when the chase truly starts. Here they tried to cut me off, but I went the other way. I used Bloxy Cola to get some distance from him, and he used Raging Pace, so he is slower too. Sadly, he ended up getting a behead hit here, which did 50 damage, half my health. All I had to do was keep my distance and make sure to manage my stamina well. I tried using a Bloxy Cola, but he ended up hitting me again. I would die in a single hit now, so I had to lock in. I used the Ghost Burger here to hopefully throw him off my trail, and luckily it worked. Because he didn't see me, I ended up winning the round. On to the next Jason. This Jason was using the new white pumpkin skin, which honestly looks really cool. I tried using a Bloxy Cola, but since Jason's speed is buffed, he got a hit on me. Since I got speed from the Bloxy Cola and from him hitting me, I got a lot of distance. I was able to camp out here and use a medkit. But then, he used Raging Pace so he could see exactly where I was. I ended up finishing using the medkit but taking another hit in the process. He hit me again with the head, so I couldn't use any abilities, and worse, was knocked down to 2 health. You already know I had to lock in again. I made it look like I would keep running, but hit instead. Worked like a charm. I ended up not seeing them for the whole rest of the round, so it worked a bit too well, I guess.
Where is he?
Time for the third and final Jason. This was probably the most intense one yet, as this Jason was chasing me for more than a minute already. You know I was juking them like hell, the timer was running out and they needed someone to kill. Good thing the Elliot was nowhere near me. Since the timer was so low, they decided to kill the Elliot. Now I'm going up against a milestone for Jason, while at 42 health. Don't know how they knew where I was here, but they missed their dashing wound, so I was able to get some distance on them. This guy seemed like they were really good, so I thought I was going to lose. Here they somehow missed their behead while I drank Bloxy Cola, which was really lucky for me. At this point, I really didn't know how I was still alive. But I still had 40 seconds on the timer, so I had to keep running. I just tried my hardest to keep as much distance between me and him as I possibly could. He missed another behead here, which was great for me since it would one-shot me. Then here he somehow lost me, which gave me time to drink a Bloxy Cola. I was then able to just keep running for the rest of the round. I still don't know how I won this one. Now, I think it's my turn to be Jason. I'm using the white pumpkin skin, because like I said before, I think it looks really cool. The first people I found were 2 guests. One missed their block, so I went for them first, since they were unable to forfeit. It was a lot harder to manage stamina, with only 55 max stamina. I used Raging Pace to get back some of it, and to deal a lot of damage to them. here I was able to bait out their block and kill them.
You're not a fast learner, are you?
Then I went for the other guest, who was quick to kill. I found some AFK chance, so I tried to kill them next. They came back right when I tried, but it was too late. Two-Time tried to stab me while I was in a kill animation, so it didn't work. Didn't know where the last 3 survivors were, so I looked around until I found one of the chances. They somehow managed to hit some kind of trick shot, but that wouldn't stop me. Then I saw the other chance along with the Elliot. I decided to go for the chance first, since they were closer. They shot me too, but it was only delaying their death. Sadly, I missed my gashing wound. This guy was dodging all my attacks, which was pretty annoying. I was able to hit him here though. Had to lock him with first person here. Now it was just the alien who had been working on the generator the whole time. They stopped to use a Bloxy Cola, which gave me enough time to use gas and wound on them, winning it around.
That's my cue.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Considering you watched to the end, I'm assuming you did, so why not like the video and subscribe? Anyways, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video.